Ba, 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 ba. Hey, kia ora. Helen from Secondary Live from Surprise in Arizona. Hope you're having a super fantastic, sparkling 4th of July. It's Independence Day. Hope you've had a super fantastic, sparkling day. Welcome to Before the Dirt Nap podcast number 1433. So yes, it is 4th of July today. But first, before we celebrate 4th of July, we'll talk about today. I want to give a huge shout out to my brother who in New Zealand it's July 5th and it's his birthday. So happy birthday, Craig. Hope you have a super fantastic sparkling day. Sent him a video earlier. So, and I know he got that because he already responded. So I just wanted to make sure if he's watching this that he knows that his big sister is thinking of him. I know it's a day early statewide, but in New Zealand, it's already July 5th for him. So 4th of July, how did you celebrate Independence Day today? Or are you still in the middle of celebrations? Are you watching the recording? What did you get up to? We've got to get out of here early to go for a walk, so it's still daylight before the fireworks start going off. I know that when we're in the house, that Zeffie is, oh, look at that, she's asleep in the background there. That she just, we had, I don't know what the heck they were firing off the other night, but on Saturday night, our next door neighbors on that side of us, it was like 9 o'clock and it sounded like they were firing a gun. It may have been fireworks, I don't know, but it was the crack reminded me of gunshots. And Zevie puts, and there was six of them, whichever way you want to count it. There were 6 of them, and Zevie puts her head up on the first one, looks all around, the second one goes off, and she puts her head back down and went back to sleep, just like that. We had fireworks going off last night, and she just stayed like she is right there, just asleep. Didn't even twitch her ears, didn't put her head up, nothing. I know there's probably going to be more fireworks going off tonight, so I want to make sure that we're out and back before it gets too dark. Yeah, it's like 106 degrees outside right now, which is 40-something for those back in New Zealand. Sorry, I haven't done the conversion on that one. So it's like 40-something degrees outside and Celsius and like 106 outside Fahrenheit. So we're going to be going for a walk in the heat. But I always take water with us in a water bowl. I've got a collapsible bowl for her. And so we always take that with us. So even on the short walks that we do, we stop and have a water break. Some of us need it more than others. Some just sniff the bowl and walk away. Well, you can't, it's like I say, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. I can put water in a bowl for her, but I can't make her drink it. Sometimes she will, sometimes she won't. Sometimes she'll take a couple of laps at the water and that's it. Other times she just sniffs it and walks away. So who knows? But we've had a very quiet day here today. We went for our walk this morning, and my curtains arrived. I believe they actually delivered. Prime Amazon actually did a delivery today. I didn't think I was getting my curtain rod and curtains till tomorrow, and they arrived this morning before 11 a.m. So in my bathroom, my privacy curtains are now up on the window. And they're really good at blocking out light, I have to say. So I'm looking forward to like sleeping tonight to see how much light we get in the room, because we still have that arch type window that's above the main window in the bedroom. But the bathroom today has been dark. It's been awesome. The only light I've had in there is if I turn the light switch on. Definitely had to do that to go into the closet. But if I was just in the bathroom area, I didn't have the light on because I had enough light coming in, through the bedroom into the bathroom. And so looking forward to tonight, because quite often we have it's a full moon right now too, so we get the moonlight coming in and making the room a little brighter. So we'll see how that darkens out the room tonight with that on. But I do have to go get the ladder out of the garage, because my fan in my bedroom is not going that fast and it's not that effective. And I was looking at this morning going, I really need to put it up to the next speed. So I think it might be on the slowest speed setting. So I'm going to put on the next speed setting for tonight and see what happens, and see if we can get some more air movement in there. I love ceiling fans. I know there are a lot of people out there who hate them and always turn them off, but I'm one of those that have to have my ceiling fans on. And if I don't have ceiling fans, then I have a freestanding fan that I have on at all times. If you go into the, actually, I don't know if I've got them on in the RV now. I know the one at the front of the RV is on. I don't know if the one in the bedroom is on. I think we might have turned that one off in the RV. I'm not sure. But we just had a quiet day and watched a couple of shows. We didn't watch Independence Day because that required a subscription to Starz. And I was like, yeah, I'm not doing a subscription to Starz. And I haven't found and I went looking in the box. I thought the DVD player was in there. Nope, not in that box. I'm like, damn it. So there's two places it could be, either in the room behind me or the guest room. It's in one of those two places, in the box in one of those two places. And we will find it. And I have started going, like, we've got all these boxes that are still in the kitchen area, which are not kitchen stuff. It's either master bedroom or office or reading room. So I'm actually started going through them today. I have a trash bag full, almost full. I've got a recycling bag. I've got a filing a box that I just throw filing stuff into. I've got this box I'm throwing shredding stuff into. Probably would work better if I had the shredder actually next to me, but I'm trying not to clutter up that area too much. I've got a pile of books going. I found a tray thing, and I was like, well, that's pretty cool. We've been doing laundry today. In fact, the machine just finished, so I thought, well, I'll whip on here first, get this done, and then I'll go switch the laundry over, take the stuff out of the dryer and put the stuff that's in the washing machine into the dryer and put another load on. So we've been working on the laundry pile today, because lots of stuff that's just sort of been in storage for 4 years and it smells like it. It don't smell good, so we're just refreshing it. That's all we're doing, is refreshing. In fact, I probably just need to put it in the dryer on like a steam clean or something. Can take them out and fold it back up. That might work. And I think I have a refresh setting on the dryer too, so I might just be able to, instead of washing all the linens and things, just throw them into the dryer and put them on one of those settings and see if that works. But we'll see. So we're slowly going through the boxes, and I put Reacher on, and I can't tell you how many times I have seen that miniseries. It's 8 parts. I'm on to part 3, episode 3. And I noticed I got the new Jack Ryan series starting, but they're releasing like a couple of episodes a week or something. And I'm like, yeah, that doesn't work for me. I'll just wait till they're all released and go on and watch all of them. But you would put Reacher on. I've seen it, I don't know how many times. And so it's just basically noise in the background is what it is. And, I can look up, watch a little bit. Oh, we're at that stage. Yep, we're right. We're good. We're back and go back to sorting stuff. So that's basically been our 4th of July. I cannot find my my red, white, and blue t-shirt that has stars on it and stars and stripes on it. I cannot find it anywhere. So it may still be over in the RV somewhere, unless it's at the bottom of one of these bags or baskets that I've got here. So I've got a blue top on, red shorts, and white socks. Red, white, and blue. Although I have bare feet on right now. So I'm just red and blue right now. Blue shirt, red shorts, and when we go for a walk, I'll have white socks on with my purple shoes. And I told you we got the curtain today. So the curtain is lavender in color, which goes well with my floor mats, which are lavender. My other floor mats for the bathroom are arriving on Friday or Saturday. Not sure which. But finally got around to ordering. I've got the one that goes in front of the shower, but now I've ordered the one that goes in front of the hand basin, in front of the vanity unit, and the one that goes around the toilet. Finally got those ordered. But yeah, the lavender shade of my curtains in the bathroom looks really awesome. And they're also light blocking and thermal drapes too. So they're supposed to keep the heat out. So we'll see. But got it all set up this morning and was really happy with it. So got that lavender going. Also got mats for the kitchen coming. One to go in front of the island, one to go in front of the sink. Those ones have, I don't remember. I'll show you when they get here. They're arriving, I don't know when. It's either this week or next week. I don't remember. But yeah, we're starting to work on the anti-fatigue mats in the kitchen. So I've got those coming in. I've got the absorption mats for the bathroom coming in. So, slowly things are taking shape, and we're slowly going through all the boxes and everything else. And so I thought, well, I'll tackle the boxes that are in the dining area in the kitchen and get rid of those. So we've got that space completely cleared. And we're just going through, sorting through them and putting stuff into piles. Interesting stuff that you find. I found journal entries, which weren't actually in a journal. They were just a couple of pages folded inside a planner. I found gift cards from flowers I received. What else did I find in there today? Found my old planners. And what else did I find in there today? Oh, I found finding electronics like phones, the ones that would be like landlines. And I'm like, yeah, I really don't need them. Should I sell them? Should I? But then I'm like looking, they've been sitting for a while. Don't know if the batteries are any good. People would have to buy batteries for them. And I'm just like, I can't be bothered. So they're sitting in another pile deciding whether I'm going to sell them or turf them. And I have the rechargeable batteries, which I would have to take out of them if I'm going to turf them, because you've got to dispose with the batteries in some other way or something like that. You can't just put in regular trash anymore. So it's just been a nice quiet day of a little bit here, a little bit there, a little of this, a little of that. And now it's time for us to go for WALK in 106-degree heat. So we're back in plenty of time before the fireworks start. Yes, and we've got sausages. Took the sausages out last night, put them in the fridge. They're ready to cook up for dinner. There'll probably be some left over for breakfast and some left over for lunch, because I think each pack has 5 in there. Yeah, so it depends how many I eat tonight. But these are all natural ones too, so no sugars have been added to them. It's all the natural sugar that comes in the. It's chicken and apple. So whatever sugar has come in the apples, it's the only sweetener for it. And I've had these ones before, and they're really yummy. And I like them because it's all stuff I can pronounce. It's not on, there's no ingredients in there that are on any bad list. If you watched us with when Nicole was on last month, and we were doing the label reading one, and we're talking about what foods to avoid, and none of those avoidances are on the ingredients list for these sausages. So I'm kind of happy about that, which means I'll get a good lot of protein tonight. But anyway, that's it. We're out of here. Hope you all had a super fantastic sparkling 4th of July, and that you celebrated, stayed safe, drive responsibly, drink responsibly. If you're drinking, get an Uber home or a Lyft, get somebody else to drive you, or crash wherever you are. It's not worth the risk. It really is not worth the risk. So stay safe out there. Look after the animals so they don't get frightened with the fireworks tonight. Put loud put music on. If you got those thunder shirt things, those work really cool. Zeffy, she just chills. I don't know what she'd be like if she actually saw the sparkling, but actually, no, she has seen the sparkles from the fireworks. Because when she heard the cracking and the whooshing and all of that, she went and got up on the dashboard in the RV, and even though I closed all the curtains and stuff, she opened them up so she could look out and see what was going on. And she didn't flinch away from any of it. She, if there's a thunderstorm going on, she hears that first roll of thunder, she is straight up there on the dashboard and looking out the window. Where is it? What's going on? And she'll watch all the flashes and everything else. And there was one time when we were over there in Sun City, and we've been driving around, and there was a ton of lightning activity, and it was just cloud to cloud. There was no ground to cloud. It was all cloud to cloud, and I did some different videos on it and posted them. This was like a year or so ago, and we're sitting in the car watching all of this go on in front of us while I'm taping it, and she just sat there in the back and just watched it. And she was just watching these flashes in the clouds and everything. Not a whimper, not a murmur, no nothing. And then we had to get out and go inside, and she just ran out of the car, straight into the RV, and she was fine. So, yeah, she sees lightning. She watches lightning. She watches fireworks. She's not, if it's a noise that might startle her, she'll just look up, look all around, wait to see if she hears that noise again, figures it out, puts her head back down, and goes back to sleep. She'll be like this tonight after the first bang. She's the chillest dog. She is the chillest dog ever when it comes to fireworks and lightning, thunderstorms. It just amazes me. I've been so blessed to be her doggy mom for a while, for however many years she's going to be with me. So I'm super blessed to have her, and she just keeps me chilled and relaxed and all of that sort of thing too. So she knows when I'm getting stressed out, and she'll come up to me and either just sit next to me or lean against me or put a paw on my leg just to say, it's okay, Mum. It's okay. So anyway, that's it. We're out of here. Go have a super fantastic, sparkling 4th of July, and we'll catch you guys back here tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. Pacific. Hei konara. Do, do, do.